Yes. Hi everyone, I am Lady Megadanger, and as you can see, we're checking out Read-Only Memories Neurodiver, brought to us by Midboss. Thank you for this code, Midboss. If you want to see what else they do exclamation point Midboss in chat. They're an awesome organization. I've worked with them a lot. They've done a lot of shit with Team Stream Queens. I shouldn't say shit. I feel like shit's a derogatory term, but I substitute stuff with shit. They've done a lot of stuff for the queer community with Team Stream Queens, with Lady Megadanger as well. So we're gonna dive into Neurodiver. We're gonna neurodive into the game, y'all. Thanks for being here. Cool, let me change the info very quickly. The category. Neurodiver? Yeah, there we go. We're crunching it. We're crunching it. All right, let me close this out. We're crunching it. Stream. Watch this. Watch this. Ha ha ha! Success. Success. We did it, y'all. Oh yeah. Midboss presents. Glad y'all like the look. Glad y'all like the look. Thank you. Thank you. Let me make sure it's turned up enough. Oh yeah. Oh, let me turn it up on my end. I can't hear jack shit. Oink. Perfect. Oh yeah. Perfect. And then yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Lady Megadanger and officially welcome to Neurodiver. You get 2 intros today. Isn't that fucking special? No, I was gonna get the blanket, but no, I'm not gonna get a blanket. It's too hot. It's too sexy and hot in here. What's this game about? I don't remember. We're gonna figure out together, aren't we? It's like a cyberpunk, game. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let the game speak for itself, because I'm fucking up my thoughts already. Bisexual color scheme, we love to see it. Minerva Campus, El Nuevo, Cerrito, California, November 26th, 2068. Wow. Neurodiver. Yeah, it's like a point and click. I'm sorry, it's like a cyberpunk point and click. I don't know the story, right? I don't know but we're gonna figure it out together, right? Dive in the neuro. Screen. Dual. Manual.
This is the Neurodiver's user manual. Manual putting it lightly though, since a lot of it is works in theory. But I need to memorize, well, basically all of it to prepare for my Neurodiver certification exam tomorrow.
Oh, is it too loud? Let me know if the audio's too loud, y'all.
I've already used the Neurodiver in a handful of controlled tests with other espers. But I won't have authorization for any real-world use until I get this exam out of the way.
Study, study.
So, I've gotta power through this.
Mm-hmm. Lord. Oh. Audio's okay, very cool. It's not louder than me. It's a little louder than me. I don't know. I don't approve of that. I'm in charge here. How's the sound effects, by the way?
I'll chisel your gravestone. Sleep well.
Good, good, good. Blorp.
That's the Neurodiver. Most people expect a computer, but they're a fully organic life form.
Radical. I love the blorp. Sinful, hello! How are you? Welcome! They're cute!
And they're very cute.
Blorp.
And easily flattered.
Oh, you're so cute. Screen.
I'd love to watch some TV right now, but I need to focus on memorizing this manual. I hate reading. I guess highly classified documentation for cutting-edge experimental biotech isn't usually turned into an audiobook. I'd love to watch some TV.
But, let me read it.
The Neurodiver.
You're good, can't stay too long. No worries, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you so much, Sinful. It's always great to see ya. Welcome.
Yep, that's you.
That's you, Sinful.
The Neurodiver is an artificially created life form imbued with psychic abilities similar to those of human espers.
Like the God Whale. Y'all ever read The God Whale by, it doesn't matter.
An esper.
Ow. There was a rogue hair poking my sclera.
Yes, that's me.
Read the first few chapters. That's fucking awesome. It is wild.
An Esper can create a psychic link between any intelligent life form, the host, via the Neurodiver to enhance their ability to read the memories of the host.
Oh. Read only memories, Neurodiver. Read only memories, Neurodiver.
Just resting my eyes. I'll keep reading in a second. Okay, gotta stay focused.
Yes. This is like college simulator, except there's no alcohol or cannabis.
The Neurodiver also allows for the defragmentation of the host's memories. Should any fragmentation exist via any of the following means: neurological disease, such as Alzheimer's disease, see Appendix 14 for examples, physical trauma, such as concussion, see Appendix 15 for examples. The Neurodiver also shows promise in reversing psychic trauma as inflicted by Esper psionics. However, due to the wide variety and mutability of Esper psionic powers, there's only anecdotal evidence at this time.
What'd I say? Oh, hello.
Gade! Sorry to make you come in over the weekend.
Wherever the Neurodiver is, I go. That's my job as its guard.
Well, I appreciate it. And the Neurodiver does too.
Neurodiver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me?
The other day.
Ride the tiger.
But
Now I'm not gonna stop.
all of these facts
Once it starts, it doesn't stop.
is making my head hurt.
You'll get it. You just need to focus on why you're doing this in the first place.
Why am I doing this? I sort of have to do it, Gade.
Gate's kinda got a Spike Spiegel thing going on, and I dig it. Mixed with the Philip J. Fry hair, I love it.
Yeah,
It's a good look.
reason you're here at Minerva.
The voice acting's very good. I'm happy I don't have to read everything, but I also like talking. I like this game so far. So far, so good.
And a reason you want to become a better Esper by using the Neurodiver.
Why I want to become a better Esper?
To preserve history. Right?
Oh, you like my voice too? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you stop it.
History preservation! Just think about all of the experiences that are relegated to being just inside the mind of their observer.
You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away. Holy diver!
We can archive countless historical events for future generations.
Spacebar does not work.
Lord.
I love it. I love it.
A psychic historian, huh?
I guess you can call it that, sure.
Well, no matter what you call it, you're doing it to help others. That seems like the right reason to me.
Did I pick the wrong choice?
Thanks, Gade.
Who's this? I feel like this is a guy with a big beard. A guy with a large nose and a big beard.
Anytime, ES88. Actually, while you have the Neurodiver out, I was wondering if you could do a favor for a friend.
Do they sell the soundtrack? Midboss, do you sell the soundtrack?
Whoa! He's...
I was semi-accurate. Very lion-esque, large nose, sideburns, no beard. But my mental image was accurate. He's a furry?
He's... a furry?
Cool down the F word.
Fuck.
This is Crow.
Wow, a real bona fide Esper. Thought you guys were just, some kind of conspiracy theory.
Hi.
Sorry, I've never seen an Esper up close before. I heard you all had golden eyes, but...
Golden eyes for you, baby. Golden eyes for ye.
I guess they're a dead giveaway. Kinda like how I know you're a hybrid just by looking at you.
Touché.
Crow, this is ES88, our resident psychic historian and neurodiver expert.
Historian, baby. That's our class. We've ruled a historian.
Wait, what?
She'll be diving into your memory to help you recover what you've forgotten.
That's right. That's right.
Yep, that's me. Expert in all things neurodiver-ing.
Gotta get away.
ES88 is the best neurodiver user at Minerva, which is to say, the world. And she was just saying how she hopes to use the neurodiver to help preserve history.
Well, it would certainly help me understand a part of my history.
Personal history is still history.
I like that face.
History.
I like that little smirk she got.
Can I just, Gade, can we talk for 1 sec? Privately.
Sure. 1 sec, Crow.
Take your time.
He's got like a Steve Bloom thing going on. And the Spike Spiegel. Ah. Who is this guy? Goldeneye, he has your number. Yeah, he does. Weather was very nice today. Makes me feel better. It's been a mess mostly. Thing is, when there's lightning, you know, it always brings me down. Cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found.
Gade, who is this guy?
Just an old buddy of mine from the war.
You mean the war during which you were a soulless machine programmed to kill?
Hey, just because I was a literal killing machine doesn't mean I didn't make friends.
Well, whatever. If I mess this up, I could really do some damage to your friend's psyche.
Relax. Crow is tough as nails. Some of the stuff he pulled off in the war, it would be legendary if it wasn't all completely top secret.
Share it with me. I'll write a book about it.
Look at him. He's built to withstand anything.
Physical power is one thing. We're talking about his mind here. Potential psychic trauma.
Trauma.
Relax. He already knows the risks, and he's fine with it.
I think the word's technically pronounced trauma, but nobody says trauma, because it sounds too much like trauma. Trauma. What's the correct pronunciation on that? Trauma. Treuma.
Right. Crow?
It's true, Gade already gave me the rundown. I'm up for it, really.
Let's dive in.
I mean, if you understand the risks, then I guess it's okay.
Gade pretty much recited the manual on the way here, so I can say I have an exhaustive knowledge of the risks. In fact,
You better believe it.
Gade, you have this whole manual memorized?
Of course. Anyone who works with the Neurodiver is required to read it.
It helps that you actually like to read.
And besides, I'll be here
MSK, welcome. How are ya?
in case anything goes wrong.
Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Happy Saturday.
If it starts looking weird, I can pull you both out with the press of a button.
Okay, so there's a fail-safe if I fuck up. Lord.
Look at that. The Neurodiver's raring to go, too.
Okay. Okay. I can do this.
That's right.
so, we can get started?
Yes. First things first, tell me what memory specifically you're hoping to recover.
Sure. It's, actually something that happened about 10 years ago, just after the war ended.
The 2050s, so that means there was a war in the 2040s. I'm fucking scared.
Since our tenure as soldiers was over, some friends of mine and I were doing some odd jobs to get some quick cash here and there. Our last job was selling some information to a buyer in Busan. The details are really fuzzy, but I do remember that for some reason, I decided to give my share of the payout to my friends. But then they claimed that I had stolen all of it for myself. I'll admit that isn't out of character for me, but I wouldn't do that to those guys. And on top of that, I didn't have any trace of any kind of money like that, anywhere, not in any of my accounts.
So you think they took all of it for themselves and tried to cut you out?
That's what I assumed, yeah. It ended up being a real sore spot between us all. And we actually haven't spoken since.
For 10 years? What made you question it now?
Well, I was cleaning out my closet and found the jacket I was wearing that night.
So you remember the clothes you were wearing, but not any details of what happened?
Weird, right? But it gets weirder. I found this in one of the pockets.
What the fuck is that? Shuttlecock. Oh,
It looks like a shuttlecock.
Grape soda time? I hope you brought enough grape soda for everybody.
What?
Hope you brought enough for everybody.
You know, like for badminton. Do you like badminton?
Badminton.
No.
Oh.
Anyway, take a look at this. The information I was selling? This is it, on this chip here. But I remember clearly trading this thing to the buyer for the money, and then giving that money, all of it, to my friends.
But if you have it here with you, that obviously didn't happen how you remember it, huh?
What do you think, psychic historian ES88? Think you can find out what actually happened that night?
I will try my best. And if I fail...
Fragmented memory. If you're ready, Crow, we can start the dive.
Sure. What do I have to do?
First, lift up your sleeve so the Neurodiver can have some skin contact with your arm. Then stay still and try to relax.
Okay.
All right. Let's get the Neurodiver out of it. Once it makes contact,
Oops.
you're going to feel something cold.
My Nerva profile. May 16th.
Oh my goodness! The day the game came out, that's fucking gorgeous.
Don't forget your catchphrase, ES88.
My... what?
Let's get dangerous. Right? Is that my catchphrase?
You know, that cool catchphrase you say whenever you start a dive.
Oh,
Sound cool.
Neurodiver go-go, baby!
That's fucking cool.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know, I panicked, sorry. Anyway, starting dive.
Neurodiver go, mama. Wow.
I guess these are Crow's friends.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at her. Plant.
For being in such a dark place, that plant looks like it's growing quite well.
I want to play darts.
Last time I played darts, I put more holes in the surrounding wall than the dartboard.
Oh.
Photos of various celebrities pushing various brands of alcohol. I could go for a drink.
Hey guys.
Wait. Crow?
Crow?
They don't recognize you.
This was the first night they saw me after I became a hybrid. Finally cashed in some earnings from the war.
Got it.
You certainly made a big change.
She looks like Gaga.
What's the matter, Hulk? Angry that the run is finally your size?
I just think he looks like...
Like what?
He looks like... He looks like a... He looks kind of like a freak, if you gotta know.
I look better than you, asshole.
Hey, no backseat driving! Diving. I'll do the talking for you based on what was going through your mind at the time.
So, you're piloting my body through this whole thing.
That's right. Just sit back and relax while I read your memories.
Very cool. We got this. We got this. Kept you waiting, huh? I look better than you do.
I look better than you, asshole.
Why, you little...
That did feel kind of good to say.
Right.
It is good to see you. Really.
That's what you meant, right, Hawk?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we drinking?
Hey, now the kid's here, we can order the special, right?
Oh, right. Hey, take a look at this, Crow.
It says New Year's Special. Celebrate unification with the Manseju cocktail.
What's man say?
I think it's pronounced more like Monse.
Monsa.
That's what I say. Man say.
Sure. Anyway, it means... Oh, you know. Bonsai, salute, life.
Tree, salute, and a board game.
We did...
I'm even more confused.
No. Folks feel like celebrating.
So, are we, ordering this?
DJ, how are you? Let me give you a shout out. Yeah. Let me give you a shout out. It's great to see ya. DJ. Yeah, how are you, DJ? Thanks for joining us. This is, Read Only Memories Neurodiver. Brought to us by Midboss. How are you today?
Oh, no. Al just carries around advertisements for booze and likes to show them off.
Pixie God, hello! Welcome. Thank you for that lurk. That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Was that supposed to be a joke? You're drunk.
Doing swell, rolling out of bed and into stream. Yes! Love this style of game. I do too. This is groovy.
Anyway, go ahead and order a round of those, Monse juice, Crow.
The bonsai drink.
Then we can get to business.
The bonsai board game drink. Okay. Sweet. Go back.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far. I guess I should go order those drinks.
Hacky sack. They're playing hacky sack in the 2050s. That seems kind of out of place to me.
What are they kicking around? Oh! It's the same shuttlecock thing that Crow brought to Minerva.
You want in on this?
Sorry?
Come on, I'll play you for a round of drinks.
Okay, what do I do?
It's Jeggy Chuggy. When I kick the Jeggy to you, kick it back without letting it drop.
Jiggy.
The Jeggy?
This thing. You really never played Jeggy Chuggy before, huh?
Oh, so that's what it's called.
Right. How could I have forgotten that?
This whole memory's pretty rough. There's some kind of ambient psychic signature that I can't put my finger on.
What?
Don't worry. Once I fix all of the fragments with the Neurodiver, you'll remember this night like it was yesterday.
Seems like I just scored a free drink then. Okay, let's play.
Let's play.
All right.
I'm gonna let this guy. I don't want to embarrass him in front of I don't want to embarrass him in front of all of you.
You let it hit the ground.
I guess that's your win then.
I can't help feeling like you went a little easy on me, though.
Not at all. You beat me fair and square. Drinks are on me then.
That's right. Let's head to the bar. Oh!
He looks like Ben Schwartz.
Where's our drinks, Crow? We're dying over here.
Punk, we're not supposed to be making a scene.
Okay, but where are our drinks? Crow?
I love the bird names, the bird theme. Making a big batch of burrito filling for dinners this week. What? Pixie Cat, that's awesome. Can I have some?
So you're already here with some friends, huh?
Nah, don't worry about those guys. They just like to complain.
They look pretty thirsty.
That's one way to put it, I guess.
It's no problem, really. I was actually on my way out before I saw you.
They're gonna fuck.
Why don't you take this jeggy as a souvenir?
Jiggy. Is this your number?
Is this your phone number?
Why don't you try it later and find out?
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Don't go easy on me next time, okay?
Wow, Crow is way smoother with random bar encounters than I could ever hope to be.
Juggy chuggy. Ooh. Bar Patron.
What are they doing using such an old computer?
It's an Apple II.
Oh, right, this was 10 years ago.
Manse!
I love that.
Manse!
I love that.
Manse!
That little animation, so cute. Why is a baby serving alcohol? You're not even old enough to know what alcohol is.
Wow, a memory fragment. Just like in the manual.
Why do I remember a giant baby working at the bar?
That's what I'm fucking saying.
Well, when a fragment occurs, your brain tries its best to make a complete memory by filling the void with something else. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason to what goes where, but usually it'll be something that was emotionally striking.
Emotionally striking.
Your memories depend on emotional connections to stay in your head. The stronger the connection, the stronger the memory fragment. I guess you have a soft spot for cute little babies. Anyway, repairing these issues is exactly what the Neurodiver does best.
We'll get to it then.
Okay. All right. Repair mode.
Wow, my first real repaired fragment! How do you feel, Crow? Any numbness? Nausea? Do you smell bird toast?
No. I'm good.
Whew. That's a pretty impressive sound system,
Got a turntable and everything. It's an LCD sound system. Check it out.
right? I mean, it looks impressive anyway.
Sir. Sir. May I, sir?
4 of these Montseju cocktails.
Took me a minute. I've never played a video game before.
Please?
You have to order it correctly, with spirit.
Spirit? Really?
Manse!
Monty.
Manse!
He did it again without me prompting him to.
You're saying I gotta throw my arms over my head to get my drinks.
We're celebrating, kid. Get in the spirit of things. Manse!
Okay, fine. Manse!
We're doing it. We're really doing it.
Keep going.
Excuse me?
You wanted 4 drinks, right?
Manse!
Manse? Manse! Manse! Monse!
Shut the fuck up, Tony Hawk.
I told you he'd get him to do it.
They put you up to all that, didn't they?
They're always doing stupid pranks like this.
We got a guy in the psionics lab like that. It's the worst.
Here's your drinks. They're already on the old guy's tab.
You better believe it.
Which old guy?
Muncie!
That dude's had way too much.
Let's see what kind of liquor they have here. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't know anything about liquor. It all looks really fancy, though.
That's Crown Royal. That's Jim Beam. That's Patron. That looks like some, wine. Let's get out of here. I'm leaving.
It looks like a hallway that leads into a restroom and staff area. Kind of an awkward spot, isn't it?
2058!
Dodging darts when leaving the restroom.
Getting educated on fine spirits today. You better believe it. You better believe it. I love dodging darts when leaving the restroom. Yeah.
There's some kind of New Year's celebration playing.
It's not a bar if it has a good layout. There has to be something really stupid about the layout for it to be a good bar. Every great bar has something really bad about the layout. Am I familiar with Gammeldansk Bitter? No.
Wow, it's a whole different skin.
I'm familiar with Underberg! Neo San Fran. You know what? I'm gonna drink all 4 of these.
Here you go, Sparrow.
Thanks, Crow. You certainly were enthusiastic out there.
Hal, this one's for you.
Haha. Thanks, Crow. And, thanks for the, you know.
Here, Hawk.
Thanks, kid. Glad to see you can still take a joke.
You know, I don't understand, like, you ever work somewhere, or like you go somewhere and there's some guy that's a total like fuck-faced asshole for no reason, and you just gotta sit there and take it? Because he's very aggressive and abrasive, and then at the end he's like, huh, thanks for being a good sport. I'm not being any kind of sport. You're an abrasive, aggressive asshole, and I'm scared you're gonna kick the shit out of me for telling you to fuck off. Jumbo.
Kanbei.
Kunbei!
What's that one mean again?
Sports D's nuts. You better believe it. Sport D's. Oh yeah. Thanks for being a good sport.
Cheers, Hawk.
Oh, yeah. Gonbei!
You know, you never did get the hang of Korean.
Well, excuse me if I was too busy.
Let me in. I'm not offend you. Oh, thank you so much.
Crow's the one who acclimated the best of all of us. Are you going to miss it here, Crow?
I think I'll miss it here. I don't miss the war for sure, but I was getting used to the place.
Same here. It's been a nice change of scenery, despite everything.
You two have always been so sentimental.
Hey, this is where we all met, after all. Even if it was.
Monse!
Monse! I'm gonna go to a bar and order that.
Muncie!
Someone else ordered the special, sounds like. Monse! Ah!
Whoa! I think I just felt something shift in the memory.
It's a bitter herbal digestif. I'm mentioning it for you. For you see, I thought it would be fun if perhaps when you have Underberg, I have some of that when the time comes. Well, we get to 10 subs, baby. We'll do it. We'll do a shot, baby.
Oh, hey, that's
Or we'll drink some bitters. Not a shot. Not a shot. We'll drink some bitters. It's not a shot. We're drinking bitters.
Oh, shut it.
Understood, Owl.
Do you know the guy who just ordered or something?
That's the guy we're making the deal with.
Well, excuse me if I...
Well, excuse me.
Hulk, what did I just say?
So, what's the plan?
He's buying information.
I hope when the Zelda movie comes out, it's an adaptation of the cartoon. And we see Timothy Chalamet go like, well, excuse me, princess. Please do that. Please make it a high fantasy film. A sword and sorcery, high fantasy 80s film.
Damn.
That's never gonna happen.
Holding that chip.
Oh. Yeah. Here.
It's, what is this thing again, Hulk?
It's a jang.
You're as...
It's a jang.
It's a jeggy, right?
Oh, how did you know, Crow?
I was flirting with that boy.
Someone by the darts area gave me one.
Interesting.
Well, this one's a little different. Sparrow had the idea to hide the information chip in here, to keep the handoff from looking too conspicuous.
It's getting pieced together.
You're making it conspicuous by opening it.
Stop.
Oh, right.
So that's it. Give this jeggy to that guy who just walked in?
Yep, and he's gonna give us a big pile of money.
Simple a deal as they come.
Looks like he's taking a seat up by the darts.
Yep, you got this, Crow.
I've got this?
You're probably the only one in the right state of mind to pull this off right now.
I think it's a setup. This whole thing's a fucking stinky setup. Looks like Astro Boy.
State of mind?
I mean, we've had a few rounds before you came here, Crow.
It's a setup.
And besides, with your new modifications, you're easily the most intimidating of the four of us now.
Hey! What's that supposed to mean? I'm just as intimidating as Crow. Way more!
Then you do it, Ben Schwartz.
Even if you were, you're not even half as sober.
Here, Crow. We'll head out once you sit down with the buyer. We'll meet you later at the usual rendezvous spot.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Very spicy, bitter flavor with hints of wormwood, licorice root, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, and orange. Taste description for Gameldansk. It contains 29 herbs and spices in total. It's like KFC in a drink. Wormwood, for reference, is Malort. So it tastes like Malort. Gotcha. Huh. How'd they get a tree in here?
Another fragment! This is the second time a child has come up in a fragment for you. Crow, you really take a shine to kids, huh?
I
bet you used your cat-like reflexes to swat the kite out of the tree for him.
I did help him, yeah. Didn't even thank me, just ran off. Guess I scared him away.
Scared of you? But you're so fuzzy-wuzzy.
Can we get back to fixing my mind here, please?
Right, sorry.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Yeah.
Yes, that was it! At least I think it was. Crow?
Who the hell is that at the table there?
Wait, you mean you still don't remember? Even though the fragment is fixed?
I remember sitting at the table for sure, but...
Are you okay? Are you sure you want to keep going?
Yeah. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Get to the bottom of it.
I don't like this. I'd better keep my guard up.
All right.
Oh, huh! I guess 2058 was the year of the tiger. They're so cute and chubby. Kinda weird looking face, though. Where's the nose? This smug little tiger is pushing a New Year's drink special.
I love that smug little look she's got.
It's unclear if the tiger will join you for the drink special, though.
I'd prefer if a tiger did join me for a drink. What up, stranger? Mind if I sit here?
Hey, yeah.
Let me guess. You'd like to sit here, yes?
He's so smart.
How
did I know what you were going to ask? Well, Crow, I know plenty of things. Oh, lovely. I have your interest, and you have the information I want. Come, have a seat.
Do I know you? How do you know my name?
Oh, no. But I know plenty of things about you, Crow.
Okay.
Do you know what an Esper is, Crow?
He sounds like an Instagram guy you follow. Whoa! No idea.
Never heard of it.
You should never deprive yourself of education, Crow. You never know when you might need that little bit of information.
I'm just here to make a sale. That's it. School's out for summer.
An Esper is an individual who possesses psychic abilities. Each one unique, each one varying in power level. Espers, as we know them, are the result of mutations, randomly occurring, with some Espers not even understanding the extent of their power. But there have been many advances in the study of Espers, done in secret. There's now information on how to produce them, and that, Crow, is the information you're going to give me tonight.
Give nothing, pal. This is a sale. I'm happy to walk if you disagree.
I said what I meant, Crow. You're gonna give me that information.
Oh, shit. I knew it would go sour. And
why would I do that?
Because I'm an Esper myself, Crow. Granted, not a true one. I was hybridized in an attempt to gain some Esper powers.
Well, bully for you.
No interrupting my monologue! The information you've concealed in that jeggy, cute trick, by the way, will allow me to realize my full potential. That said, even in my current state, I do have enough power to make you believe that we had an exchange as planned. When in fact, you simply gave me the information for free.
Alright, this is a big weird hassle. I'm out.
It's already done, Crow.
Yikes.
I've been writing you a new set of memories about this night for our entire conversation. It's amazing how much of our reality is shaped by our memories of it. Don't know why I'm even telling you all this. It's not as if you'll remember it. Good night, Crow.
Whoa!
What's happening?
He really did start to rewrite your memory. But he's, pretty bad at it. No wonder your memory is so messed up. The link with the Neurodiver is destabilizing.
We did it! We beat the first quest, I think. The tutorial, maybe?
I'm fine. Crow?
I feel like I have brain freeze, but yeah. Seems like I and my mind are still in one piece.
Did you end the dive gate? From out here?
The Neurodiver was looking a little sick, so I gently pulled them off and put them back in the capsule to rest.
Blorp.
So, did you get to the bottom of Crow's information exchange?
It wasn't so much an exchange as a psychic mugging.
That idiot. After all that posturing, he must have taken the wrong jeggy. in my other pocket. Do you think he got to the old birds too? Explains their half of the story not matching mine.
Definitely. His powers seemed pretty crude, but they obviously were effective if it worked on you for so long.
Well, at least this information is worth something, right? The stuff we were going to sell for all that money.
Well,
Creating an Esper. That seems like some pretty serious tech, right?
yeah, but it's been 10 years, remember? Since then, Minerva's basically perfected the science behind Espers. In fact, the information you have is likely the predecessor to the Neurodiver. It's the first completely synthetic Esper, you know?
Lord.
If that information was in the back of your closet for 10 years, it sounds like you did Minerva a favor and kept it from leaking to our competitors for all that time.
Figures. Well, it wasn't the information I was after in the first place. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with the old birds.
Yay!
Hey,
Getting the band back together.
They won't believe what I tell them, so I hope you don't mind if I send them your way to get their memory set straight.
For a price.
Well, wait a second. I can't just keep doing this for free.
Right, I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not a ding-dong.
That's right. Don't worry. I'll
You
make
think I'm an
sure the-
intern? I'm screaming internally, right?
In that case, we can
This is
say
a stretch,
my
I'm sorry.
session was covered by my finder's fee. See you two around.
What now, year 88? Back to the study grind.
No, you were right, Gabe. Doing a real dive made me feel a lot better about this test.
Well, it's not exactly Busan, but you want to go down the street for some drinks?
Let's do it! I could really use something sugary after expending all of that mental energy.
We'll need to bring the Neurodiver.
I guess we have to. We aren't really supposed to leave it alone.
It'll be fine. We'll just say it's an exotic fish or something.
Yeah.
Let's pick a bar on the darker, louder side then.
Lord. Yeah, I got an Achievio. Fieldwork. Finish your first unofficial Neurodive. Oh, goody. Wow, I've heard of this game. Thank you, Midboss, for the code, by the way. Holy shit, this is radical. Neo Tokyo. 2 years later, oh shit! 2070.
I'm Luna Cruz de la Vega, 23 years old. I work at Minerva, an information technology company based just outside of Neo San Francisco. Oh yeah, it might sound a little strange, but I'm gifted with powers of extrasensory perception. In other words, I'm an Esper.
I'm a genius.
At work, I'm known as Esper 8801, or ES88 for short. We work on lots of top secret stuff there, and I get to use my psychic powers every day.
Fuck yeah. Yawns are contagious. Even video game yawns. What the fuck?
Up just before the alarm as usual. Time to get ready for work. Let's see how the Neurodiver's doing today.
Can I get back in bed?
If I try to sleep in now, then my head start will be for nothing.
Now I gotta read everything? Oh. It's October already. And it's the year 2032? It was 2070 and just a vintage magical commander calendar. Oh, you! Ugh. Okay. So what did she say we gotta do? The morning routine. Gotta nab the Neurodiver and take it in the morning view in the balcony. Oh! Okay. Where's the Neurodiver? Super Nintendo. GameCube. She has antiques. Oops. Wrong area.
I need to make sure the Neurodiver had a good sleep.
What? Okay. But there we go. Anime. Hell yeah. Where's the Neurodiver? I thought it was on the balcony. Do I have to like get it? Is it in the bedroom? Am I an idiot? I've never played a video game before. Okay, gotta nab the Neurodiver and take it in the morning view on the balcony before I head out the gate. Oh, head out with gate for the day. Gotcha.
I need to make sure the Neurodiver had a good sleep.
Where is he? There it is, the control panel. There, oh. Dang. Am I an idiot? Y'all, dang.
Is my, kind of impressive if I do say so myself, collection of magical commander Yukino memorabilia!
Beautiful.
Beneath her eye patch is her cosmic eye, with the power to see through any deception.
Foreshadowing. We gotta use that action figure.
Blackness of space, Yukino.
I was like, maybe it's in my inventory. This is the true test if I'm an idiot. Where's the Neurodiver? A moment of zen for me, myself, and I wouldn't be such a bad thing, but. If I was a squid, where would I be? A boy dreamed about a mysterious girl who put a terrible curse on his town. Last time I saw you, Gate lent it to me a while ago, but I haven't finished it yet. She's gonna kill me for not starting the rest of these loners. That's how it goes. Reading one chapter of a bunch of books counts as reading a whole book, right? Ain't that the fucking truth? Anybody else do that? Fuck. I love collecting books. I do not read them. Menu. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, all right. Where's the Neurodiver? For real? Where's the little squid man? I didn't know I could do that. I'm a fuck. God fucking dang it.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Good morning, Neurodiver.
Blur.
The Neurodiver is one of those top secret work things I was talking about. They were engineered at Minerva to be a partner to Espers by enhancing our abilities.
I'm smart. I'm so fucking smart.
Right now, I'm the only Esper bonded to and working with the Neurodiver. We've been partners for about 3 years now. Our tasks mostly involve gathering information directly from people's minds.
Wow. Let's get to work, Mama.
My mind.
Let's get to work, Mama.
Oh, I love working with you, Neurodiver. I just wish that our assignments were a little more exciting.
I gotta say, I'm scatterbrained. I have ADHD, so like, it's like when you just go through channels. Anybody reads my mind, they're gonna fucking explode.
I mean, I want the world to see your potential. Oh, and mine too. We can do so much good. But right now, we barely ever leave campus.
Well then, let's get out of here.
I guess Gate isn't here yet. I think I'll wait for her on the balcony.
Gotta get away. Get away. We did it. Here I am thinking I'm a ding-dong. I kinda am.
The San Francisco Bay.
This game is not boring, I'm just sleepy.
For corporate housing, we really do have some gorgeous views.
Wow.
This guy's doing pretty well for being on a west-facing balcony. Of course, it helps that they genetically alter them to need less sun.
Well, there you go. You don't have to be a bad parent.
It's always so foggy over in Neo SF. I'll take living in sunny East Bay over that fog zone anytime.
Neo Tokyo.
The Golden Gate Bridge!
You have ADHD? I thought putting "suck my dick" as song lyrics was something everyone did. Ah, har har har.
I never understood
Party har har.
if it's actually red.
Why do they call it the Oakland Bay Bridge if it's not Oak?
The Bay Bridge! The last time I used that bridge was when I moved here to start this job.
You do it sometimes. You better do it. You better believe it.
3 years ago. Maybe I need to get out more.
Sucking on a dick. I don't know why. It has like a perfect rhythm to it. Sucking on a dick. But you also have ADHD. It's a thing. It's just a thing. Where are you? This isn't important enough for her to talk about. Where's Gate?
Sutro Tower! What is that thing, really? I heard the government uses it to broadcast mysterious signals across—
Gimmick Puppet! Sucking on a dick, yes! Welcome on in, Sucking on a Dick. How are you, Gimmick Puppet? Lord.
Well, no one's proved it's not true either.
Gate!
Gate must be here by now, right? I'll check the door.
Lord.
Hey, Gate!
She's got that Rachel thing going on from Blade Runner. Mixed with like the Philip J. Fry haircut and like the... I like it, it's a good aesthetic.
Oh, good morning, ES88. Sorry, I'm just finishing up.
The whole manga? You finished already?
Well, you can read volume 1 of a manga in like an hour, 2 hours, right?
What can I say?
Except you're welcome.
I can see why you love Yukino so much.
Thank you. Do you want the next one?
Yes, please. Trade me. Great. Are you ready to get going?
You bet.
Yeah.
So, Gate, are you excited for work today?
The days are always the same. Protect the Neurodiver, eat lunch, make sure you don't get into any trouble.
We're in this together, baby. Not bad. What's this game? Oh, it's Read Only Memories, Neurodiver. It just came out.
Hey, you and I are in this together. You may be the Neurodiver.
It's like a,
detail, but I have a special
Let me
connection.
make that a little easier. Oh, there. Oh, and then we're gonna just. There we go. There we go. Marcus 9-star, how are you? Welcome. It's great to see ya. How are you today? There we go. Welcome. I was a fiend in high school. I used to read manga each night after studying. There you go. Lorp.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you excited for Halloween?
Always.
I love horror stories. I read Mothman 1966 last week.
Is it scary?
It's terrifying. It's about a large creature with wings causing terror in a small town.
The Mothman prophecies.
No! Stop! Let's change the subject.
Why are you so scared?
All right.
I have to ask, have you ever taken a break at work?
There's never time to slack off at Minerva.
But I'm sure you get tiny breaks between missions.
I like to use that time to catch up on Minerva's policies. They have interesting pamphlets in the cafeteria.
That's not very fun at all.
What about you? Have you ever taken a break?
Well, don't tell anyone, but sometimes, when I'm bored, I like to read the minds of coworkers that walk past my desk. But they never stay for long, so I can only see so much.
ES88, that's an invasion of privacy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It started happening back when I first got here. People's memories just came to me. I didn't want to, but now it's kind of comforting. I never tell anyone secrets. Well, except to you, if you want to hear one.
Okay. You can tell me one story.
This is a long elevator ride. I saw there was this forest.
I saw a memory of that guy Harold, I think. What does he even do? Anyway, he was walking in a dark forest one day, really aimlessly until he came to a field. There was someone in the middle of the clearing, but I got too distracted and the memory cut out. It was really unnerving.
Is this what you do with all your free time?
Uh-huh.
No, I swear. In the past few years, I've only had a handful of truly dull days. And I like that about Minerva. There's adventure around every corner, and as an Esper, I always feel needed.
How much do you get paid? I make $120K a year, which in 2070 is like making $30K a year now.
It's nice. I just wish I could do something more exhilarating.
Espers are the most important assets to Minerva. That's why I was assigned to the Neurodiver when it was made.
Doing good, not bad. That's awesome. Would you cosplay as Rogue from X-Men? I would love to. I would love to be Rogue. I would love to. Of course. What if it gets dangerous? Row!
Do you think the job will ever get dangerous?
When there's trouble, you call DW.
I won't be.
It's not your job. You focus on handling the Neurodiver, and I'll focus on protecting it.
You insist.
I don't handle the Neurodiver. I work with them.
If I could read minds, I feel like I would keep it minimal, because minds definitely are screwed up. Yeah! Invasive thoughts, morbid thoughts, shit you don't want to know, what people literally think of you.
I'll go check in with Lucy. I hope she has something fun for me this time.
I'm going to the Commons. Come get me if the mission involves leaving Minerva.
You're not coming with me.
There's no threat to the Neurodiver on campus. I think you can handle it.
I know I can.
Yeah. Oh, look! Little banana dress. Gourds and mushrooms. There you go. Woo! Like some kind of tokusatsu cosplay than something anyone would wear seriously. I would wear them seriously. I like her. We're on the same page. Both of these large pieces were commissioned from a local paint shop. They get changed every year, every other year. I wonder where the old art goes. They toss it. It is cozy. Caught myself snoozing here more often on my breaks when they're around. So you do take breaks. Oh, look at this! And we just turn all the way around. It's like a Lost Eden. Lucy.
Welcome. Please scan your designated Minerva identification.
It's like GameStop. They dump it. That's where I got these. All those those giant boxes. Got them from GameStop, baby.
Good morning, ES88.
Because they threw them away.
Assignments.
My bick. My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack.
1. Mission requested by Senior Esper Trace. A breach in security has been identified in the psionics research lab. Level urgent.
I've never heard such a stressed out robot.
Wow. Well, it has to be pretty serious if Trace labeled it urgent.
The Psionics Research Lab is located down the right corridor. Go down the hallway, the north hall.
Your right or my right?
And past the vending machine.
So would it be left or your or right? What's up, Fighting Games? Overshare a bit, but today was a weird day for most of it, but I feel much better being here. That's beautiful! Thanks for being here! Very grateful and appreciative of the streamer community. Happy you didn't miss the stream more than y'all know. Fighting Games, it's great to have you here. It's always great to have you here. Thank you so much. It makes me feel good. Thank you. Thanks for being here. God dang it.
If you see the coffee maker, you've gone too far. Go back and it's the hallway on the right. It'll have the Psionics Research Lab written on the top.
Got it.
I got it, Lucy. Thank you.
Remember, the right corridor. Have a wonderful Minerva day.
I keep thinking that's sweat or tears, because the robot's so stressed.
I wonder what secrets I'll be working on today. A security breach sounds really intense, but I know we can take it. Right, Neurodiver?
Lorp!
I won't let Trace down.
Trace! Someone took all the chocolates? And sour candies. Yeah. Dia de los Muertos is still a few days away, but the Sugar Skull seems pretty happy with the Halloween decor. What's that? A menu? How do I do it? Ginkgo, Ginky's nuts. Chawan mushi. I love chawan mushi. I've never had it. Right corridor or... the North Hall. Hey, dude. Choice paralysis on this machine. Way too many drinks. Yeah, look how huge that is. Should I get some coffee before I go on the assignment? Maybe a Hassie?
Ay, finally. Our Neurodiver expert is here.
That's me. So, what's going on? Something about a breach in security?
Mole poblano, what's that? When robots sweat is the cyberpunk when doves cry. When robots sweat. Dang.
Something like that. Harold can't log into his Minerva account. He says he's been hacked, but I think there's more to this.
What do you mean?
Don't tell him I said. But I tried reading his memory and I was blocked out. I never seen this before. It felt like a direct psychic attack.
That sounds serious.
Sounds delirious.
It is. Cuídate, ¿entiendes?
See?
I'll be safe. I promise.
We can't do this without you, and the Neurodiver. I know you can figure this out.
We got this. I'm honored, Trache.
I'm so honored you thought of me, Trace.
Of course. I wouldn't call on anyone else. I will let you start then. Report back when you finish.
Way too many drinks. They just have a Kahlua and coffee in the vending machine. But they have all these different flavors of Kahlua and coffee. I'm getting out of here. Ooh. Look at all that data. Ooh. Why am I tired? I had like 2 hours of sleep last night. Hello, Harold. That's fucked up, dude.
Welcome.
Hey there, Harold?
Speaking.
ES-88 at your service. And this is the Neurodiver. Oh, say hello.
Hello. Blorp.
Hello, ES-88. And hello, Neurodiver. Say, are either of you into Halloween?
Sure. I love candy and wearing fun costumes.
What about scares and pranks?
No.
This is gonna go downhill instantaneously. White Russian, but replace vodka with tequila and add more Kahlua?
Tequila and Kahlua? 10 out of 10? Are you sure? Okay, are you sure?
Okay, I believe you. Harold, are you a bastard? You seem like a bastard. He seems like a cocksucker, yeah. Is that a piercing? That's a piercing. He's got his ears gauged. No one does that anymore, dude. It's the 70s, not the 70s.
Anyway, Trace told me you had an issue logging in.
Yeah, I can't remember my password.
Huh. Interesting. Could it really be a psychic attack like Trace said?
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, psychic attack? Is something wrong with my brain?
Yes.
I thought I just forgot it, but I'm being attacked. What will they take from me next?
Nothing, I promise.
He looks like he has an insane foot fetish. Oh my god, Sinful, what a read. Yeah, he does. Well, he kind of looks like a foot, doesn't he? Is there not Kahlua in American White Russians? Yeah, I just never thought of combining Kahlua with tequila. That's all. That's a lot. I just add vanilla and caramel to the Kahlua and coffee and some milk. Yeah, nothing against it. I'm sure it's good. What kind of tequila? Patron Platinum?
I'll take care of it, no problem.
Yeah, spend $200 on a bottle of Patron Platinum.
Oh, thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
It's what I'm here for.
As a reward, can I offer you some candy?
What kind of candy?
Really? Thanks. You know us Espers, we love anything sugary.
Nothing too fancy, just had some Tosco. What the heck is Tosco? Harold seems like he shitposts on Reddit. He has a foot fetish, he shitposts on Reddit. What else? Plays League of Legends a lot. His favorite movie is Pulp Fiction.
Grab one from the bowl on my desk.
Okay.
King Monster, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. What a fucking asshole. Gets way into anime, like really, yeah, he goes way too far.
I got you.
He gets inappropriate with girls at anime conventions.
But you said I could have candy. Why don't we focus on recovering your password? What did you do last before realizing you forgot it?
Well, I was doing my monthly task of polishing the tanks in the labs. And then, when I got back to my desk, poof, gone.
Okay, Harold. Stay still.
Why?
It's gonna be extraordinarily painful. You need to stay still.
I'm going to link the Neurodiver to you. It might feel a little cold.
What do you mean?
Aye! Looks like a hand. That's cool. I'm gonna make a puppet.
Oh, God! Cold!
Now, let's get started.
He's also a horror snob. Anything that's modern and too old is boring. Yes! Yes! People who hate Barbie tend to own Pulp Fiction posters according to my own stats. Do you hate Barbie and own a Pulp Fiction poster? He probably has a wedding photos with his fleshlight. They're not his wedding photos. He's not just a shit poster on Reddit. He's a mod of like celebrity feet or something, right? He's a mod of celebrity feet of yeah. Say something cool.
Neurodiver launching!
Neurodiver go.
What?
That's what you get for scaring Lady and not giving her candy. Yes! Yes!
Great ghosts!
Great googly moogly.
Where are we?
We haven't gone anywhere, Harold. Calm down.
I'm the Barbie fan that doesn't like Pulp Fiction. I got you. Wiki Feet Founders badge? Yes. Yes.
This is a memory. The day you created your password.
He seems like one of those guys that like he sees a girl with like a gap in her teeth and goes, what a fucking disgusting, how fucking disgusting. Okay, bro, calm down. Look, look at that. He's got porn at his desk. We're reading this guy to filth. He can't even button the top button. If you're wearing, oing.
Diver allows me to enter your memories and repair any damage.
Ah,
he's a pervert. That's really all we're getting at, isn't it?
We're at work. My desk.
You work here. You've never heard of this before. I've been here for 3 years. You've never heard of this. 2 years. You've never heard of this before.
Yes, almost a year ago to the day it looks like. Harold, do you really only change your password once a year?
Yeah, when it prompts me to. I use it every day.
Well, you see.
Never mind. Let's just get your password back.
Okay, what do I have to do?
You just relax. I'll be piloting your memory to try and see what's gone wrong.
Piloting?
He uses dude wipes, but he buys them secondhand. It's wow!
You're not actually in control right now. The Neurodiver lets me navigate the memory for you as part of the repair process.
He ordered Belle Delphine's bath water.
So I'm like a mech?
Yeah, it's exactly what's going on.
What?
You're the pilot, and you're piloting me like a mech.
It's exactly what's going on.
In a way. Meat mech?
A meat mech. I wrote my own porno called Meat Mech.
Ugh, gross! Forget I said anything.
I hope I forget most of this when it's over.
Uses work computers for non-related purposes. Porn. Yup. He just ruined mecha anime for a lot of people. I think he did.
Candy bowl. We meet again. I guess I'm not surprised this silly bowl has been around for more than one Halloween. Harold really gets a kick out of this thing, and it's been here for a while. Maybe it's a clue? I'll hold on to it for now. But if it even tries to snap at me again,
I'm gonna eat it. Okay, my class got timed out for using school PCs for a bit for looking at hentai when I was in 7th grade. He was a rather odd fella. Why do you do that? I took a class in college, and my professor was like, "Have you heard of that art, that drawing called the Disney orgy?" And she was like, and she went on about the history of the Disney orgy. And this guy in the front row was just like, I'm gonna look this up. And he just, on the campus computer, looks up Disney orgy and goes to Google Images. And then the next day, there was this big email about, please do not use campus computers for that. We now have tighter security measures. We block specific terms. I watched him do that, and then immediately there was an email about it. Like, dude, why would you look up Disney orgy on a school computer? Disney orgy.
Oh, a Phantom Cleaner Misaki poster.
Specifically the feature film PC Misaki. Do you remember Paradise? A true classic.
Like Macross, do you remember Love? Oh my god, I have that on Saturn.
Are you familiar with the classic, acclaimed, long-running anime PC Misaki?
Sure.
Of course.
And?
It sucks.
And what?
Well, what do you think about it?
I think Misaki's pretty cool with her lipstick baton.
Lipstick baton? No, you're thinking of Devil Quest Inc. Easy mistake.
Oh.
He's a weeb. I low-key want to Google it now, but at the same time, one cannot unsee what has been seen in all that. They did it because it's protected under like parody law, right? It was this like, I forget the full context of it. It's not, it's long before Rule 34, right?
Anyway, Misaki's assistant.
It's about parody and how Disney, yada yada yada.
Fine porn. Boo, boo, boo. The coolest.
I'm sorry, I'm reading this. I had a coworker that actually used her work computer to message inmate pen pals and look at porn. And somehow she never got caught and we didn't find out until IT had to wipe her computer. What the f- I assume they would like monitor your keystrokes and shit. I had a dream that I looked at porn on a work computer, like by accident. I was just like, yeah. Oh my God, I'm at work. Oh my God, my boss is right behind me. Oh my God. You know, it was one of those, like, it was a nightmare.
Her assistant is kind of a creep.
Creep? No, you have to look at it through the lens of the time. In the 50s, anime was...
Harold, is
in the
to
50s.
say going to help us figure out...
Oh my God. Anime in the 50s. The 2050s. I believe his argument was it's cartoons, it's not real. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fighting it. That's not how it works. It's pornography is pornography. I low-key want to go. Oh yeah. Google Disney orgy. Tell me what you find. I remember I was at work and a manager asked me if I was watching porn. I was literally watching Venture Brothers, and even if I did, I would say no. But weirdest dude, like, why would you ask that? That's strange. Yeah, how do you get away with watching porn at work? My friend, back in the day when he had like an iPod video, right? In high school, he had episodes of South Park, and he was watching like this episode where they showed like a video of lions fucking. It was like a visual gag, and he was just watching it, and then the teacher walked by and looked at the iPod and went, "Yeah, real nice." Like, of all the things to see out of context on South Park, a nature video of lions fucking. Anyway, let's continue.
I think I still have my lucky ticket stub around here somewhere.
Good to know. Let's take this poster.
Yeah, like goofy as shit. We're gonna have to use the poster on that. Yeah, it's not so fun getting scared at your desk, is it, dork?
What is that?
It's from that anime, you dork.
One of your Halloween tricks, Harold?
No way! That's too scary to be a trick.
I'm kidding. Actually, it's memory damage.
Actually?
Whatever's supposed to be here has been replaced by something from elsewhere in your subconscious.
My subconscious? There's some scary stuff in there, huh?
No doubt. We call damage like this fragments in the Esper biz. They're usually caused by severe trauma or a direct psychic attack.
Oh.
Attack?
Relax. The Neurodiver is adept at fixing exactly this kind of thing.
Perfect.
So, what do we do?
Helped a girl in my class in 8th grade because she was so naive. We all jokingly wrote classmates' names in .com after this. Young lady did not realize that any lady name plus a .com would lead to a porn site. Yup. With endless pop-ups. Yup. So I didn't want her to get the band, so I walked up and turned her PC off with the power button before teacher saw. You're a real one. You're a real one. Why is my mirror still here? I'm like, it feels crowded. Yeah, my fucking mirror is still here. And I can move my mic away, turn it up a little bit, and speak at the same volume, but I'm probably gonna yell and clip the mic, so let me turn it down a little bit.
We need to keep looking around it.
Yeah.
We looked at, think about them, and some items will be clues that will allow us to repair the fragment.
You better believe it.
I'll follow.
You better believe it.
You don't really have a choice.
I destroyed your brain. Hang on, let's, Wow!
Pumpkin surprise!
I was gonna say, is this like a humongous entertainment game where you click on everything and it does a little animation? Pickle surprise!
I'm already exhausted.
Where's the pickle? That's the surprise. He's a creep. We're gonna allow that term. He's a creep. Yeah, that's allowed. There we go.
More importantly, I don't think this is a clue.
It was very cute. Harold definitely seems like he's not gonna be invited to the barbecue just because he's a creep. He doesn't go to, he doesn't do that stuff.
Looks like Harold slapped a robot spider decal on the side of his console.
The PZ-102 Metal Stringer, a programmable pet robot.
Cool.
It was a group buy robotics kit. Hot swappable legs, several different personality patterns.
Cool.
Very expensive.
You're really into this stuff, huh?
Petite Circuit makes high-quality stuff. Their promo stickers aren't bad either.
Petite Circuit. Petite feet. Feminine step.
Too good.
Sounds like a lady when he's walking in the room. He's got petite feet.
Like,
Huh?
That's cute.
My plant. And no, I did not replace him. I eventually got into the swing of...
I'm not shaming nothing.
And,
Well, sounds like there's some significant history here. Maybe I'll add the plant to my clues.
Oh, no need.
What?
Because I'd never use my plant's name for a password.
Oh. No!
That actually almost scared me.
Phew. It's just another fragment.
Oh, so I don't really have a giant pet spider?
No, it's more memory damage. It's probably the pet spider you want to have in your subconscious.
Oh. Do I fear arachnids? Yeah! Yeah, what?
Oh, that's a shame, because Spider in the Drawer is a quality goof. Little guy scared you real good.
Actually, it's a tarantula?
Wait. If there are two fragments in this memory, whoever did this is seriously powerful.
The decal. What did I tell ya? Ticket stub.
Ticket stub for the Phantom Cleaner Misaki movie. Do you remember Paradise?
From October 31st, 2055, the day PC Misaki's story would come to an end. I keep this ticket with me as a lucky charm. Lots of memories.
You have a Spidey plush? Ooh! I like spiders only because some species will keep little frogs as a symbiotic relationship. That's cute.
Seems important enough to add to our collection of clues.
If you're a bisexual Scorpio, that's awesome.
I've got a hunch things are beginning to fall into...
Because the spider and the frog, whatever. Clutter.
Just a bunch of miscellaneous... And I thought I was messy. Phew, that's better.
Like the little jumping spiders.
Hey, wait a minute.
Frankie!
Frankie?
My pet spider!
It's real?
No, it's not real. It's the BC-102 metal stringer.
Oh, right. That explains the robot decal.
I love my little friend.
I don't like spiders, but I like Spider-Man.
When I'm feeling befuddled.
Well, we're not out of the woods yet. You still don't know your password, do you?
No, not yet.
Then it's back to small space sleuthing.
Back to the lab again.
On to little Frankie, just in case he's a clue to the other fragment.
I betcha he is. I betcha he is.
Sheesh. If I could piece together some...
We're gonna get this. We're gonna do the ticket, the poster, the spider. We did it! I'm a fucking genie! I'm a fucking genie! Are you kidding me? That's right!
I mean, memory repaired.
Yeah.
I think. Harold?
Yes! My password. Frankie Phantom 55.
Posted the plushie in Discord and forgot spoiler marking. One person said they yeeted their phone. Oh no! I want to see it now! Wow, that's his password. Frank 3 Phantom 55. Dude! Come on! I gotta see this spider plush. I'm sorry, y'all. Petite feet. Feminine step. Sounds like a lady when he's walking in the room. Where? Where'd you post it? I don't see it nowhere. Oh, once. Okay, and previously. I got you. I thought you meant you just did.
Maybe you shouldn't say it out loud. Looks like it's been recovered, though. If everything's in order...
It was long ago. I got you.
Now.
Yes, please do.
Right. Here we go.
You should change your password. You should change your password, Geraldo.
Password recovered. Easy as pie.
It's always easy as pie and a piece of cake. What is a piece of pie? What about a whole cake?
Oh, thanks so much. I thought I was a goner. No more money to buy Halloween decorations. No more office parties. I've been the Halloween party planner for the past 5 years, you know.
Nobody has ever showed up.
That's cool. I'm glad I could help. So, did you find out what happened?
It all came rushing back to me. The last tanks I cleaned were in Fortuna's office. I was polishing the last one, and then I felt a shock. Or maybe it was a flash.
Ah!
It didn't hurt, but afterwards, I completely forgot what I was doing and went back to my desk.
Did I get ping ding 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 a ling 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 ling? I didn't get. I don't see it fighting games. No worries.
Gap in your memory. How are you feeling now?
I feel much better. Thank you, ES88.
Call me David.
But what?
How do you know it won't happen again?
Espers and psychic attacks are complicated. But I wouldn't let it hold you back from living life. Well, I'll just take the Neurodiver now.
Wait!
What is it?
Thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome, Farnsworth.
It's no problem. It was just a small mission.
Yeah, if you ever want to trade manga with me sometime.
He means hentai. He means hentai.
Oh, the Neurodiver is, pretty heavy. I better get going.
Yo, I want to say, first of all, thank you, Midboss, for giving us this game. Y'all, this is Read Only Memories Neurodiver. Thank you so much, Midboss, for this code. This game is radical. I like this. I really fucking like this. Thank you so much. Now I'm changing the subject. I'm going to a con next weekend. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream. We might do an IRL stream. Because it's a furry convention. Why not? Why not? Oh, I should report to Trace. Where the fuck is Trace? Sounds fun, yeah. I'm gonna drink. That's what you do, right? You get like a bottle of Gatorade and just put some vodka in it, some rum. I remember one time I went to like the last anime con I went to, I made a White Russian. And I just had like this water bottle with a White Russian, like fuck yeah! I got tossed, right? You get really tossed, you go to the vendor hall and you buy pornography. Just instinctually, right? And then you look at your bag the next morning and you're like, I don't remember getting a book of naked muscular women with penises. I'm not mad about it. I just don't remember purchasing it. That's always how it goes. I wonder what strange porn I'm gonna find. Where's Trace? Lava lamp room, yeah. Where's Trace? Oh. I will absolutely post pics. If you're up for it, so am I. IRL stream. Hi everyone, I'm Lady Megan Danger in the food court eating a euro. I'm very drunk. I'm gonna watch myself, don't you worry.
That was awkward.
Yikes.
Don't worry about him. Did you find out what went wrong?
No, he's a cuck.
Well, there were a couple fragments, nothing too intense, but when we talked about what happened, he told me he felt a shock or something while cleaning the tanks in Fortuna's office.
It's funny you say that. I received a message from Fortuna while you were in the dive. She has a mission she says only the Neurodiver can handle. She wants to see you in her office.
Fortuna's a bad guy.
Fortuna wants to give a mission in person? Must be a special occasion.
Yes, eh? Usually I'd have more information by now, but she didn't want to tell me anything until you spoke with her.
Never again! I'm great.
What's going on?
Too much water. Too much water for the water gag. I'm great. How are you?
I wish I could tell you more information, but I don't know.
Daniel, how are you? Between the brain that plans and the hands that build, there must be a mediator. Good to see ya. Thanks for redeeming that Sonic voice.
Okay, I'll head over. Thank you, Trace.
We'll talk later. Que tengas suerte.
What? I'm great. I look like I pissed my pants now. For what? For what? Look, it's Bojack. Oh wait, where do I have to go? There we go. Fucking A. I didn't think that could happen. We love a Bojack. We do. We do.
Neurodiver.
Luna Cruz de la Vega.
Neurodiver.
That's a cool loading screen.
Welcome in. Please, ES-88.
Thank you.
I'm great. I feel great. Thank you for asking. I thought the tree was Fortuna. Like a split second.
How was your last mission?
Very 90s anime. I love it. This whole game is 90s anime. We got Spike Spiegel. We got Philip J. Fry.
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
Yes, fighting games. Thank you so much. Ugh. Lurk, thank you for that lurk. Absolutely. Crystal gem vibes. You better believe it. Holy shit. Between the brain that plans and the hands that build, there must be a mediator. The heart is the mediator. There, Daniel, we did it proper. We did it proper.
I like the confidence in your voice.
The girls are absolutely girling. Absolutely.
I don't want to keep you long, so I'll get right to the point.
She has an accent. Okay.
Been reports of a rogue Esper of sorts.
Oh no.
His name is Golden Butterfly, and he is not to be trusted.
Is he dangerous?
Finding him, let me look at your spider real quick. I choked and completely got thrown off the rails.
Oh, that's cute! Look at that! It's cute! Oh, I love that! Oh.
But I want you to remember something, ES-88. At Minerva, it is our mission to protect the public from those seeking to cause harm. I would not send you into this mission if I didn't believe you could handle this.
You really believe in me?
Of course. Now, there are a few things to be wary of. Golden has been known to hide in people's memories, essentially creating powerful fragments. How he picks his victims is unknown, but he's not picky. We're working on what his ulterior motive can be.
Midboss, do you guys sell the soundtrack? I will buy the soundtrack.
How powerful are the fragments?
Let's just say, I need you on this, as soon as possible.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I know you won't let me down. I have to head to my next meeting.
Cool.
I'll have Trace track the location of the next victim of Golden. She'll give you the details when she has them.
Thanks, Fortuna.
Fortuna.
Thank you, ES-88.
Please call me Luna. It's technically my actual name.
Will do.
You're entering a two-piece set. This looks way too delicate to wear. Goodness fucking gracious. That's a huge honking ginkgo tree. It has plenty of light up there, unlike the ones in the lobby. I wonder how old it is, or if it's been modified at— oh, it's fake. It's all fake. I was gonna name this I Just Fucking Choked. I'm so embarrassed. I can't do the water gag anymore. I can. I shouldn't. I will. Sweet. Now what do we do? I was not paying attention at all. Okay, talk to Gate. Okay. I'm gonna name this I Just Fucking Choked. Thank you, Sinful. 303. Oh! 303! Whatever happened to them? I don't really care. Oh! I can't go home, there's work to do. Where the— what the? Alright. Where are you, Gate? Where are you? The Tannhauser Gate. Y'all, I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I've seen sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those memories will be lost to time like tears in rain. Time to die.
Oh, a gate's waiting for you in the comments. Have you ever tried any of those nutritional tablets?
No.
What? Human food?
She's never.
Let me go. God, thank you so much. Time to die. 303 Guilty Spark. Pretty sure that little guy exploded in one of the Halo.
Oh, you! That was sinful! Oh my!
He was a little fuck anyway, adorable, but a little fucker. I was talking about the band. 303. That's like their album. Like every album's like 303. They do that Dragon Backpack song and that one song with Katy Perry. My whole high school was obsessed with 303. So I'm like, I'm gonna listen to them. I'm gonna listen to 303, and I fucking hate 303.
Hey, Gate.
What up, girl?
Sorry I took so long. I had a meeting with Fortuna.
I love the non-binary finery. Row.
Oh, what was it about?
A super serious mission.
A super serious mission about someone named Golden Butterfly.
That does sound serious. What did they do?
He's been known to cause fragments in people's memories.
To do what exactly?
We don't know yet. Trace is supposed to do some digging.
There you two are. Scoot over.
I'll move over so you can sit across from us.
As long as I get a seat. How did your meeting with Fortuna go? I just got a message from her.
It was terrible. She fired me.
I'm excited to get started. Do you know where we're going next?
Please. It's going to take me all night to track this person down.
It looks like I pissed my pants. And for what? And for what? I choked on the water and embarrassed myself. Midboss, I'm so fucking sorry.
I swear, Fortuna thinks I'm a genius.
But I'm not. Shh, don't tell her.
That's because you are one.
For funny gag and getting gagged, I'm gagged. Oh my god.
Cállate.
I don't speak.
So, do you have any plans tonight? Maybe with Gate?
Trace.
We don't have anything planned currently. After work, I'm going to read in my room.
And I'm gonna join her. We're reading pornography. I mean, I'm not gonna join her.
And you, Luna?
I haven't really thought about it yet.
Can I romance? Oh!
The world is my oyster.
Where does that saying come from? The world is my oyster, I shall not want. Oysters don't have pearls, do they? Do they? What does that mean? That the world is your mollusk? The world is your shellfish mollusk.
It's getting late. You two should enjoy your day while you can.
Read pornography mutually together. Yeah, it's a great bonding experience.
I think I'll buy some snacks and then work on getting you a lead.
Oysters can have pearls. Okay, the world is your pearl.
We appreciate
Oyster pearl. I thought they were in clams. I guess they are in oysters. Ah, mother. I'm a ding dong. I'm a ding dong.
Oh, brother, this guy
Yeah, Trace. We appreciate you so much.
Cálmate, cálmate.
That sounded sarcastic. We appreciate you so much.
Bye, Trace.
Goodbye. She's right about it getting late. Let me walk you to your door.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm checking the time. Checking the time. This is the room where we all started. Wow. Oh, oops, oops, oops. I'm not a marine biologist, I'm more about land mammals. There you go.
So,
Yes?
I'm excited to finally leave Minerva's campus. I haven't been to Neo San Francisco in a while.
Me neither. I can't wait to explore the city with you.
Yeah, me too.
Bisexual lighting, we love to see it.
Well, this is me.
Explore together. They sure are.
Thanks for walking me back, Gade.
I don't mind it. It's on my way home.
Got the anime fuckboy face.
So, I don't have much going on tonight.
You said you did.
Do you want to hang out for a bit?
Oh, it's getting pretty late.
Take the hint, Luna. Take the hint, ES88.
I should get to bed. Good night, Gade.
Sure, I understand. Good night, Luna.
Phew. Oh, that was close.
Dang. Gate! That's fucking gay, and I love it.
Kate makes me so nervous. Ah, why can't I just let her in?
Because you're gay and you don't know it. You're fucking gay and you don't fucking know it. That's deep. Should've jingled her keys. Oh, like in Hitch. I had a really great time. Then she comes 90. And then the other 10%, right? How did I just think of Hitch? Complete chapter 1. Yes! Yes! Hiya! I'm sorry.
Our story begins with our hero, the great magical commander.
This is radical.
Using the combined power of the four celestial bodies, she pierces through the souls of our enemies, vanquishing them back into the realm of the Dark Star Galaxy.
Ooh!
She flies at the speed of starlight, diverting disasters and cosmic calamities. The enemies are in position. The lighting is set.
That's just an alien with a grocery bag that says thank you? What the fuck? Is that an ice cream cone or a mushroom? I like this guy. He looks like a putty from the Power Rangers. A. This is a nightmare blunt rotation.
Which one will be her downfall? Her weakness exposed. Lights! Camera! Action! The golden hour has arrived.
All the use of gold in this game. The Golden Corral.
Magical Space Commander Luna.
It's I. We beat it. We beat the game. Only one chapter. The alien is a mood. The alien's very let me do my thing. 2 days to Halloween.
That was such a strange dream. Weird, though. It kind of felt like I was in an episode of Magical Commander. It felt like someone was trying to speak to me.
And now she forgot it. Now she forgot the entire dream because it's hard to remember your dreams.
Anyway, it was just a dream.
Wear your hair down, girl. Wear your hair down more often, girl. Hello. Blorp.
Are you ready to do some diving, Neurodiver?
Blorp.
I'll do my best too.
Something's gonna happen and I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Okie doke. A moment of zen.
I'll never get used to this view. And the fresh air from the coast.
Smell that ocean air.
Mission I've ever had. And my first real mission off campus. I wonder if I can really do this. Oh, I'm so nervous. No. Pull yourself together, ES88.
It is a Zoidberg. He's gonna grow up and become a surgeon.
Psychic extraordinaire.
Ding dang. That must be Gate. She's crying blood.
Hey, Gate.
Good morning, ES88. Are you ready to go?
It's like that Creed video.
Heck yeah! Let's head out. Finally, we get to leave Minerva's campus.
Yes.
Are you pumped?
I'm excited. How do you feel about it?
I don't wanna.
Fortuna was really vague about a lot of details on this mission. I'm worried there's a lot more to this than I know.
Keep your head up, ES88. We'll figure this out.
Good morning. Please display your Minerva identification card. Ooh, I hear you got a top secret offsite mission.
Lucy's so cute.
Yeah! Wait, how did you hear about it?
Nothing goes on here that I don't know about, sweetie.
Also, she's a robot.
Right. You know, sometimes I forget you're connected to all Minerva databases.
You're telling me. It keeps me employed.
She's employed? She's not like technology owned by the company? Cool.
a wonderful Minerva day.
You know, in 2070, I'm gonna play this game again. In 2070, I'm gonna be like, wow, it's topical. It's the modern era. How do they predict so much? Trace at her lab. Gotcha.
We should head to Trace's lab. She's probably...
Good call.
She's a bender. We got Philip J. Fry, we got Zoidberg, we got Bender. Unbelievable. Aw, crud. Hey, Harold. Yo, Trace. You sleeping?
I think she's asleep.
It is Futurama. It is, baby. Trace!
Trace! ¡Levántate! ¡Emergencia!
¡Ay, qué pasa! Ha ha ha! Laugh all you want. I'll get you for that.
I'd like to say that I had nothing to do with this.
I'm such a goof. I'm such a fucking goof. Even the robot has to worry about employment? Typical capitalism. Yeah, I don't get it.
Don't be scared of Trace. Her pranks are weak. Oh, sorry we made you work late, Trace.
Ay, no es nada.
I don't, what?
Honestly, it was the best sleep I've had in months.
Did you find any information on our first...
There's no sleep like falling asleep at your desk. I gotta say, something about that just hits differently. Like when you're studying for a final and you just... in the library, it kind of feel... nothing hits like it.
Ah, yes. Golden's first victim. Lexi Rivers. A private investigator. Her office is located on Geary, between 2nd Avenue
Richard Geary.
How did you find her?
Geary, Indiana, Geary, Indiana, Geary, Indiana.
Signal or footprint that my team can track down.
What technology does Minerva have to track psychic signals?
Wow, Kate. I thought you would have known that with all the documentation you go through.
I still have merely a human brain, ES-88. I can't memorize everything.
Espers. We can sometimes feel other espers or psychic activities near to us.
Would Trace be Amy and Lucy would be Leela? Oh, this chick, Leela? I don't know. It's funny because Lucy is Fry and Gate would be Leela in an inverse way. There's some Futurama vibes going on here.
Gate, I'll send you the address to...
I totally agree.
Lexi Rivers, Private Eye. She sounds like a comic book character.
Do you not remember Lexi?
Not really. Should I?
You met her some time ago, but it's easy to forget. Besides, you're terrible at names.
Yeah, purple and orange. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Because this is sensitive, I made an appointment for you at her office.
Undercover! Fancy stuff.
I'll set the appointment deals in my calendar.
Thank you for doing all this work, Trace.
You're not welcome.
Claro. Let me know how it goes.
What? Huh?
Gate, do you want to get breakfast before we leave?
I would love to.
Let's go flirt in the cafeteria, away from prying eyes. Or not.
Ready to go to the Commons?
No.
Ooh, good call. I think it's omelet day.
When I was in college, omelet day, right? If you get to the cafeteria early enough on certain days, they had like an omelet bar. And it was like my first time going. And I was like, Yeah, could I have, and I pointed over the glass and he slapped my hand. You don't reach over the fucking glass. What are you fucking doing? You don't do that shit. Tell me what you fucking want. You point and you say it like a fucking adult. What do you fucking want? Speak up. You have to speak up. I can't fucking hear you. And he's like, this dude's like yelling at me. And I'm like, I'll get the green peppers. That it? The onions? Uh-huh. The cheese? That's it. No more than 3, right? That kind of fucking attitude makes my omelet. There you go. There you go, funny guy. Okay. And then like a couple weeks later, I'm like, I'm gonna go back. He doesn't remember me. I'm gonna go back and get another omelet. And I'm waiting in line, and it's the same guy, and I get there and he's like, oh, it's funny guy again. You gonna point over the glass? You gonna be a smart ass again? I just left. I just walked away. I don't want your fucking omelet. I'm good, man. I'm fucking good.
I swear, this is the best omelet I've ever had.
I mean, rude but literally understandable because someone who goes over the glass would tase him because I worked over the pandemic and that was a lot. Yeah, well, this was back in, 2014, 2013, 2012. This is over a decade ago. It was just like, it wasn't like glass and then like a thing. It was just like a little window. So I was trying to just like point, like, can I get some of that? I didn't know like what the ingredient was. Can I get some of that thing? And I thought it'd be easier to like point and be like, can I get that thing? I don't know what that is. Are those potatoes? What the fuck is that? Don't fucking funny guy. What the, okay.
You're really missing out, Gate.
I would be like, yeah, I'm funny guy. I'm a clown at your expense. Yeah, I get it. He didn't need to be that extra, but it's holy shit. My anxiety like peaked. I'm just like, this guy's not gonna be a dick. It's like he read my mind and challenged me.
I prefer to have a light breakfast. I grab nutritional tablets from the front.
Nutritional tablets? You got some bedhead going on?
Don't you ever get tired of...
Oh, that's her behind her. I got you.
Not really. There's no hassle to them, and they come in a large variety.
She's so orange.
God, look how orange you fucking look, girl.
Good food isn't a hassle, Gabe. But suit yourself.
Did Fortuna tell you anything else about Golden?
The chances of a dick being a dick is low, but never 0. Yeah. Didn't say much.
Didn't say much. Just that they're a rogue Esper and they should not be trusted.
Do we know what they look like?
Not really.
Huh. That's not a lot to work with. What determines if an Esper is rogue?
If they're wearing like a green and yellow jumpsuit with a leather jacket and they can steal your powers by kissing you.
Well, besides the Minerva Code of Conduct, the existence of Espers is still largely unknown. So there aren't any laws or rules written out for us. So it's purely a social contract. Like, you could probably tear someone's arm off right now if you wanted to, right?
That's a pretty gruesome path to take this, but yes.
You wouldn't do that, though, because then you'd be a huge jerk.
I'd be more than that, but... right.
So, if you have psychic powers, that's cool.
They will look cooler and all mysterious. The what? Of course.
You start using your ability...
Oh, rogue, I got you, yeah.
Others, like...
maybe a hood, maybe like an archery perk.
Or spying on people's thoughts out of boredom as they pass by.
They have a passive +1 in lockpicking, right? She liked it.
Anyway, if you're harming people with your abilities...
use your psychic power to do lesbian things. I agree!
But not people know about us. So if an Esper is causing trouble, another Esper is on the case.
What if an Esper became too powerful or dangerous? I doubt Minerva can handle an entire uprising if it ever occurred.
We've never had a case we couldn't handle.
But there might come a day when...
Gay, chill out! It's going to be fine. Fortuna would never send us into a mission we couldn't handle. Now, what's our story?
Tear off someone's arm, but then reattach and give them some cash as reimbursement. Sorry, there you go. Here's $5.
What do you mean?
We have an appointment at Lexi's office. But what's our cover? What are we doing there?
I think we can reveal our intentions once we get there.
Aw, you're no fun.
Fine. What do you want our story to be?
You're my long-lost cousin. I think my husband is cheating. We're running away from the husband is cheating.
I think my husband is cheating on me, but I need to be sure.
Who am I?
Oh, you can be the hitman!
Meta Dragoon, how are you? Someone's just a tad bit too comfortable in their belief of success. I don't appreciate how you have to validate 88's reckless beliefs. How are you, Meta Dragoon? It's great to see ya.
I'd rather be a girlfriend than a hitman.
I shouldn't have said that.
Well, if you're my girlfriend, then we'll have to keep it under wraps. Cheating on my cheating husband. This is getting spicy.
A little sloppy, too.
Doing good, and the flirting begins. You better believe it. Rose is good at getting at 88. They're doing it, baby. They're doing it, baby.
What can I say? I'm a sucker for drama. Well, should we get going?
Lead the way.
Oh, no more music. Gate likes it messy.
Huh. This building is so old.
That scene from Sex in the City where she's posting posters and the cop stops her and she's like, he said he loved me and he's eating another woman's pussy. I've never seen Sex in the City.
I didn't know architecture like this still existed in Neo San Francisco.
The show or the movies?
The further away from downtown you are, the older the buildings get.
I love it's in San Fran. That's gay. And I love it! Oops. Shit. Aww, they're gonna check it out. Aw, it's so cute. That's so cute. It says Rivers, P.I. Looks like the entrance is just below the sign. Oops, wrong door.
All that's left to do is buzz in.
Buh.
Yeah. Hi, we're here for an appointment with Lexi Rivers.
Buh.
Let's head up.
Wow, look at her.
And ES88, was it?
She's kind of got a bowl cut, but I like it.
Yep. And you're Lexi Rivers?
You just remember that one scene? That's a scene to remember, baby.
That's me. Please come in, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
So, what can I help you with? You, didn't say much in the appointment request form.
We're actually here for Minerva.
Minerva? Wow. I haven't talked about them since... Wait, Luna? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. So, we have met then?
It was a long time ago, but I helped you get to Minerva when you were a kid.
You did?
Wow, you look so different. You're purple.
Yeah, it's something to get used to. Well, I'm sorry I don't remember you. I don't remember a lot from that time.
I don't blame you. So what are you here for?
I guess if you're responsible for bringing me to Minerva, you know what espers are, right?
Yeah, I've got a vague idea of what you're capable of. Psychic stuff, right?
She's a psychic too. She's floating things.
Right, an ESP user. Esper. We're currently tracking down a rogue one.
Electro... Sorry, never mind.
A rogue one? What happened?
We detected
a rogue one? Oh!
This location. It's possible you've experienced one without realizing it.
What do you mean, experienced one?
From what we've gathered, this rogue Esper latches onto memories somehow, which can degrade them. Since this is newer information, we need to find out if what you're experiencing is or isn't a result of this anomaly.
So how can we know for sure?
Well, with a combination of my abilities and this little guy here. The Neurodiver.
Blorp.
With its help, I can dive into your memories and see if I can find any abnormal activity.
So, you'll be a psychic sleuth in my head, then. Well, that's a little unsettling, but I guess it's either that or risk losing my memories. What do you need from me?
Getting to know you more will help me zero in on where I'm diving.
Well, my whole life is in this office, so feel free to look around.
Burks. Thank you all for being here. This is Read Only Memories Neurodiver by Midboss. Thank you, Midboss, for this code. This game came out 2 days ago. It's fresh. It's a fresh video game. Also, it's a fresh concept and all that jazz. Got a hookup in the bookstore downstairs. Oh, a jacket. So, you wear jackets, huh? That's unique. Super insulated and sort of bulletproof. Okie doke. I'm sorry. What is happening to me? It's like I'm a human. Cost a lot, but it's convenient. Oh yeah, there you go, all that stuff. Wow.
It looks so peaceful. Where is this?
That's Rhode Island. Weetamoo Woods, specifically.
Weetamoo?
I grew up visiting the woods as a kid.
It looks so peaceful.
It's beautiful there. One of my favorite spots for nature photography. Still is.
Do you still take photos like this?
Sometimes I'm tempted to pull out my old cameras and mess with them, just for fun. But most of the photography I do these days is for my PI work.
I gotta keep looking around, I don't want to.
Local bouncer exposes deadly cult. Whoa! That's Crow! I know him! Were you his partner?
God help me. Crow's more like a rival. A pain in my ass, really.
Crow has returned, kinda.
I did the legwork on the case, but he took credit for it, as usual.
What a dick!
Oh.
How do you know him?
Never mind. I think I got confused.
So she lives here, y'all. Dang. Oh, a filing cabinet. And sort of bulletproof is not a good kind of bulletproof. Yeah. Typical man to take the credit from a woman. Right? Right? I gotta keep looking. Why? Oh.
Were you part of NSFPD?
I was. but it's a part of my past now.
Why did you stop?
Lots of reasons. But there were two that happened in a year that made me finally consider leaving.
It looks like a floppy disk. It ain't, but it do resemble one.
But actually, I'm having a hard time remembering one of them.
Actually, I'm having a hard time remembering one of them.
I know it had something to do with one of my last major cases at the NSFPD.
Cool. Group photo. Nah, we're good. We're good.
Okay, Lexi. Ready for me and my super worm to dive into your brain?
You really gotta stop calling it that.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Magical.
The magical commander will cast fragments into stardust!
I really liked her, Neurodiver Go-Go. But she's never said it again.
Oh, fancy room. Are we in a hotel?
Sort of. It's actually a train called the Golden Rail.
Oh, I think I've heard about
all the gold, baby. The Golden Gate Bridge.
A massive train that brings the luxury hotel experience on the go? Or whatever?
That's right. Huge, very fancy. Still not a high-speed rail, but at least it's pretty.
I can't believe you got to experience the coast like this.
Still not a high-speed rail in 2070?
Dream.
I wish I had more time to admire it. But I never went back.
Why not?
I like to leave the past behind. That's where it belongs.
The voice acting in this game is nuts, by the way. It's very, very fucking good. Hello?
I guess this is Lexi's partner.
All right, babes, this is it. We arrest the guy and get all the glory.
Yeah, we need to stay focused.
All right, I hear you. Your informant blabbed about his guy using the night train to get product to LA, right?
That's what he said, anyway.
Well, don't go second-guessing yourself now, Lex.
We need to keep our heads down, but I have a good feeling about this train. If it's a bust, at least the view is nice.
The view is nice. But it also means we're almost to LA, and that SOB is about to do the drop.
Oh. I thought I was gonna say DROP.
Right. I'll search the passenger car. You go on ahead. We can meet back up in the observation car.
My pants are wet. I wonder why.
You got it. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this.
Don't tell me what to do. Hell yeah.
Remember, just call my name and I'll be there for you.
I know.
Now, let's go get that wanker.
Let's go get that person who masturbates. The suspect. Oh, there's a photo. I got an incriminating photo. Perfect. Cool. Brain breaking. BCA brief. Flower cybernetics group for the US military. Oh shit. 2038, 2039, it's gonna happen, baby. We're gonna get androids in the next 2 decades. Let's go to bed. Yeah, okay. Cool. We don't have any updates. Do I have to get more clues? Oh, desk. Lamp. Oh! I was like, how do I leave the room? The back button, which I've been clicking this whole fucking time. It looks like a chocolate bar. It looks like a big old chocolate bar. Let's get out of here. Kabintu.
Detective Rivers, NSFPD. I'm coming in.
Hello. My drink was supposed to be here over 20 minutes ago. What a dick. What a dick. Searching for some lost augments is all. Shouldn't take too long. Augment free, but go ahead and search, I guess. We don't have a warrant, though. But we don't have a fucking warrant. Fancy bed for fancy sleeping. Are these real? Surprisingly, no. Anything in the nightstand? Nope. Desk. Okay, so she says the same shit for each room. Okay. For each thing. Okie dokie.
Hello?
Cabin tree.
Coming in.
Wow. I've never smelled fall like this before. It's so... crisp?
What? Is this Weed in the Woods?
It does look like the photo. I'm feeling a bit cold. Whoa.
That makes sense. The photo was taken during fall. I had so much fun rolling in the leaves afterwards. Why does it feel so real?
This is a really intense corruption. Sometimes that can happen. Wow. I feel like I could sit on the grass and lay here forever.
Don't! You're gonna get trapped!
Me too.
No! We need to snap out of it.
Right. Let's keep moving.
I can do this. I don't have enough evidence. I can't. Shit. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I have to leave. Dang it. Don't turn into a white girl, ES88. We get lost in the pumpkin spice sauce. I know. Fall is good, but not a whole personality. I know.
Tuna was right. This has to be a very powerful Esper.
There's a powerful Esper in my head? So how does this work? Are they somewhere near my office, or...?
Well, they might actually be here, in your memory. As far as we know, they don't have a body.
Ghost in the machine.
You're telling me I have some sort of psychic ghost in my mind?
Possibly. Maybe. But don't worry. We'll solve this mystery.
Aye.
Psychic Detective ES88 is on the case.
Aye.
Nice. All right, then.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Hello? I'm coming in.
We're doing it, baby. Well, shit. Well, shoot. Hello?
Something's definitely not right here.
What is this?
I think it's... a mermaid.
I never encountered a mermaid during my investigation.
Maybe not, but something in your subconscious brewed it up.
Shoot. They have animatronics in the future. Holy shit. Group. Z. What? Z. Oh, do we? Okay. Robo-Rock. Everyone's dead. That's all for tonight, folks.
Band's broken, Lex.
Okay. Oh shit. Love triangle. Oh wait. Oops. Can I talk to the bartender? I can talk to the bartender. We got a cool head that says just the facts, ma'am, and a fancy bow tie that says maybe I'm a little fun. Aww. Well, shit. Where do I, huh? We're gonna figure this out. Bathroom. We're gonna poop.
Huh. Golden Rail invites you to a 10th anniversary celebration extravaganza. The grand conductor Veronica Summers is proud to.
She looks so official.
My memory's kind of foggy, but I'm pretty sure I remember this ad. I think she was on the train too.
I'll keep that in mind.
Goblina, welcome back! Back from doing something and now there's a glitching mermaid in a bar. How the plot has thickened! You better believe it! Oh. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Okie doke. All right. Okay. Winder.
Whoa, the ocean looks so pretty at night. The glimmering waves and shimmering stars.
Aww.
It's such a romantic view.
What?
Enjoying the lovely vistas, Detective Sorry, Luna?
Huh? Wait, are you?
It's very nice to meet you.
Shit.
Wait!
What's wrong?
Did you see that?
See what?
Huh.
Dude.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sorry. Let's continue.
Okay, let's try to get rid of that mermaid now. You think that's a bad guy? Why? How come? You thought that was a bad dude?
Some things...
What? I never...
Yeah. Okay, ocean. And that.
It did the trick.
Hello.
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
I'm a detective with NSFPD. I need to ask you a few questions.
That's a loud suit for an NSFPD detective. May I ask to see your credentials?
Of course.
Lexi Rivers. Okay, Lexi. Ask away. I don't have much time, though. I'm waiting for a repair guy.
And what is your name?
Veronica.
Great. Veronica. Have you noticed anything slightly suspicious happening on this train?
No. And nothing happens on this train without me knowing about it.
Why is that?
I run this train, and trust me when I tell you, I know what I'm doing.
Are you familiar with BCAs?
Not really. Does it mean anything?
It stands for Brain Controlled Android.
I see. Are
you looking for one on this train? Are they dangerous?
She seems to be rude.
No, we're not looking for an android, just its parts.
Went from a mermaid to a lesbian, so not much of a change, right? Right?
I'm sorry, but none of this rings any bells.
Don't worry, this is all just protocol. What's your job on this train?
I'm the grand conductor for this train.
What kind of title is that?
It's an administrative position, more or less.
Great, so if anyone knows anything, it's you.
Exactly. All employee activity goes through me. So, if you need anything, don't bother them. Come to me.
Come to me.
Good to know.
Detective Rivers, I'm very busy arranging a repair for the ROM band over there.
I understand.
I'll let you know if anything suspicious comes up. But in the meantime, unless you have something I can work with, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you.
Okay. Come to me, don't threaten me with a good time, right? Don't threaten me with a gay old time.
I understand.
Oops. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Oh, same thing. Gotcha. I can do this. Whamp. 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 Nope. Whamp. 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 I'm not good at this. Why am I not good at this? I don't have the right clues. That's what it is. I don't have the right clues yet. But can I talk to the bartender for him? Can I pick anything up? I don't think so. Lump. Yeah. It looks like Mahler from fucking Fighting Vipers. Dang, what do we do? What do we do? What time is it? Oh my, y'all, I need to eat. Hey, bartender. I can't talk to him.
Hey.
Lex?
Any updates on your side?
Nothing exciting, but I got lots of complaints about that band. Worked fine for me, at first. Then they stalled on one of the songs. Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Maybe I shouldn't have interacted with the band.
Thanks, Carter. Hey, Carter.
Lex?
Kind of a fancy place to smuggle illegal goods, huh?
High luxury, high profile. But an SFPD usually assumes nothing like this would go on around the rich.
Must be an expensive operation going back and forth on this thing.
I'm thinking there might be someone on the inside working with them.
I have to agree.
Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carter.
One last thing. One last thing for Carter.
Lex?
Thoughts on the Bacaz?
That briefing on BCAs seemed a little...
Those people are so gorgeous. Also, your shoulder blades are huge. Yeah, right? Zhuzh.
Ghoulish?
Yeah, you could say that. I get that the hardware is government property, but...
These are black market dealers stealing parts from BCAs, though.
Yeah, but it feels like a mess. Brain breaking on the BCA's side is also a crime. Will the BCA get charged too? Good news, we have your parts. Bad news, you're being requisitioned.
But don't get too lost in the woods, Lex. Let's wrap up this investigation and go from there. Well,
But do you have any clues? Give me a clue. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Trying another location. What? Okay. Fix the fragment in cabin 3. The Hanging Garden. Oh, like the Hanging Garden of Babylon, one of the wonders of the ancient world. I was looking up the wonders of the ancient world today. That's one of them. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Huh. Like, Carter needs a 12-foot clearance with those things, right? Ridiculous shoulder pads. Save it. Just save it, okay? Am I an idiot?
A screen with different golden rail. I made a note about Veronica Summers mentioned here.
Come on, Eileen. Okay. No more plants. We can't interact with the band. Should I not have interacted with the band? Oops. Dude.
Detective Rivers.
I understand.
I'll let you know if... Unless you have something...
Wait. Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? I think it's her. I think she's the smuggler. Can I just arrest her without any evidence? Are those real? Yup. Fancy desk for fancy work. Huh. Huh. A fancy bed for fancy sleeping. You better believe it, mama. I don't know what to do. I feel like a fucking idiot. I feel like an idiot. We're gonna figure it out eventually. At some point. Maybe. Maybe. Check this out. We're gonna save the game. I'm gonna see if I can, I was gonna see if I could leave the memory and come back in and like restart. I can't. I simply can't. And I can't use inventory like out in the wild, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. You're trying to confuse me. You're trying to fucking confuse me. A chair. I knew it.
Hey!
What?
Detective. I understand.
I thought I was good. Oh, let's do it again. Let's continue to piss her off. See if something happens.
Hey! Hey!
Nah. Dang, y'all, shit! I don't know what to do. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure it out eventually.